On today's episode of Days of Our Lives, John steps in to stop Brady from hitting Marlena, Kayla contacts Stephanie, Megan provides Steve and Hope with a lead, and Andrew counsels Harris. Marlena confides in John that after being away for so long, she wishes she had spent more time with Eric and Belle. John assures her that she will always be in the company of those who love her, particularly given that he never lets her out of his sight. John discovers Marlena reading the book she was reading when she fell ill when he gives her tea. She missed unwinding with a nice book while taking a bubble bath. John outlines his ideas for a spa day at home. Although she enjoys it, she regrets that Kayla is still missing. John is aware that Steve will locate her. Brady returns home later. He is startled as Marlena emerges wearing a robe. Brady exclaims, "What the hell are you doing here?" Over her objections, he rants, calling her Hattie Adams. John rushes outside to reassure his son that Doc is there. Marlena is embraced by Brady in a bear hug as he softens. Brady explains to her how difficult John found her death as they sit. He regrets what she had to go through. Marlena replies that her family's love kept her going. Brady reminds Marlena how fortunate they are to have her back after reflecting on what happened to the other ladies. They require her. As he departs to pick up Rachel from school, Brady tells her he loves her. Andrew believes Harris will be freed from detention at the ISA. Harris questions if it's a wise move. He's a killer and could still be under Megan's spell. Shouldn't he be held accountable for that? Harris is the victim of Megan, and Andrew reminds him that he still has a lot to live for, including hope. Harris doubts he will be able to live up to her late husband. Beau is no longer alive, but Andrew is confident that Hope will always carry him in her heart. So with whom are you in competition? Before he departs, Andrew offers advice that he is attempting to abide by. You should always seize the opportunity to fall in love. Hope demands that Megan inform her and Steve where Kayla is at the ISA. Thomas Banks, according to Megan, is a name they are both familiar with. She did not, however, give the directive to abduct Kayla. Even though she provided Thomas the ideal life and future, he turned renegade. She sobs as she adds that even though she gave everything for him, he doesn't care about the people he affects. Hope questions why she is so disturbed about it. Megan replies that she anticipates fidelity. After gathering herself, Megan claims that by providing them with the identity of Kayla's abductor, she fulfilled her obligation. She had better be telling the truth, according to Steve. He is holding her personally liable for his wife's well-being. Stephanie breaks down in the square when she hears Kayla's voice on the phone. Stephanie recalls that when Steve and John visited the island, they discovered that a henchman had abducted Stephanie. "It wasn't a random henchman," Kayla exclaims. "Your Uncle Beau," I said. The link disintegrates. When Kayla adds that she is at Victor's childhood home, the connection begins to break up as she claims to be in Greece. Beau seizes the phone from Kayla with disappointment. "Why is he doing this?" she queries. If Beau is still tied to the past, he cannot start over. Stephanie informs Chad that Kayla is in Greece while they are back in the square. What more she said was lost to her. There is no answer when she attempts to call again. She fears Kayla hung up because she was hurt after being seen using the phone by someone. Calls Steve. Hope tells Steve at the ISA that they will locate Kayla and bring her home. She must first check on Harris though. Steve answers Stephanie's call after she has left. According to her, Kayla is in Greece. Marlena takes a bubble bath at home while reading a book. John walks in and informs her that Hope texted. Kayla was kidnapped by Thomas Banks. As Andrew releases Harris from his bedside handcuffs, Hope enters Harris' room. His assessments showed Megan no longer has influence over him. His future is now wholly in his hands. Kayla grins at Beau while he eats in Greece. On the table next to him is a rifle. He advises her to eat a lot because she will require energy. Tomorrow will be busy. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel, Daily Bulletin News, and stay with us.